Xavi Simons' green lights mega Liverpool move as agreement struck. Liverpool are looking to reinforce Arne Slot's attack this summer, and Xavi Simons has just highlighted why he'd be ready for the step up to Anfield. The Reds have been really hard to beat this season, apart from a minor blip over the last month or so. Even so, Slot's side are still on course to lift a historic 20th league title and restore parity with Manchester United. What's been really impressive is that Slot has achieved this without dipping into the market. He's worked with what he inherited, even if some of the players aren't necessarily the right fit for his system. This has been especially apparent in attack, with a handful of Liverpool stars misfiring. One player who hasn't misfired and has been a key cog is Dominik Szoboszlai. He's been asked to play a demanding number 10 role loaded with intensity running, but Slot has made it clear he also wants the Hungarian to provide goals and assists. This is something Szoboszlai hasn't entirely delivered. He's a player who is probably better suited to playing a little bit deeper, making runs into the box rather than the role he's occupying now, where he often has to play with his back to goal. Going forward, Slot should look to bring another number 10 to give the Reds an extra option and provide something different. Why Xavi Simons has given the green light to make next step. One of those options could well be Xavi Simons, who has a gentleman's agreement to leave RB Leipzig this summer, according to Christian Falk speaking to Court Offside. Simons is a different profile to Szoboszlai, while very much possessing the important off-the-ball work rate, something you simply have to have as Leipzig player. He's capable of covering a lot of ground, averaging 11.2 kilometer distance covered per 90 minutes this season. The 21-year-old also ranks in the 92nd percentile as per FBref for recoveries made. So he can provide the work rate that Szoboszlai offers, but he'll also offer creativity and goals. He showed that against Wolfsburg on Friday night, scoring 2 goals and creating the most chances on the pitch. 4. Practically giving a green light for Richard Hughes to pursue a move. But it's not just that one game. Looking at his numbers overall, Simons ranks very high for key creative metrics. For example, only Florian Wirtz, 1.23 per 90, and Michael Olise, 1.13 per 90, have averaged more smart passes in the Bundesliga this season than Simons, 0.7 per 90. Smart passes are defined by Wyscout as a creative and penetrative pass that attempts to break the opposition's defensive lines to gain a significant advantage in attack. This is what Simons has in his locker. He's constantly looking to play behind the lines and find those gaps to penetrate, something that Harvey Elliott often is able to do when he comes on for Liverpool. Unfortunately, the reason why he doesn't get a lot of minutes under Slot is because he cannot provide the same intensity off the ball. Simons can do both, and that's why he's the perfect choice for Liverpool. He ranks in the 92nd percentile for progressive passes, 6.02 per 90, in the 86th percentile for expected assists per 90, 0.28, and in the 82nd percentile for key passes per 90, 2.02. Simons is simply a brilliant creative player, and on top of that, he also offers a goal threat, having already struck 10 goals this season, which was Szoboszlai's total tally in his final season at Leipzig. It's important to note that 3 of Szoboszlai's goals that season were from set pieces. Meanwhile, Simons has scored all of his goals from open play. In the Bundesliga, Szoboszlai only netted 4 non-set piece goals during the 2022-23 campaign. There's also another key benefit about Simons' arrival. He can also play as a left winger and provide an option for Slot there if Luis Diaz departs. On top of that, he has a brilliant chemistry with Cody Gakpo, stemming back from playing with him at PSV Eindhoven, and now regularly linking up for the Dutch national team. It is a fact that Gakpo plays better when Simons is on the pitch with him. Playing alongside Simons at PSV during half a season, Gakpo made 29 goal contributions in just 20 matches. That season, Simons also ended up scoring 19 goals in the Eredivisie. For the Dutch national team, they also showcased their chemistry, linking up for key goals in the group stages and the knockout rounds, taking their country all the way to the semi-final. Both of them have flourished playing together, and that is going to be an aspect that will massively influence Liverpool's recruitment decision. Bringing in Simons could unlock a new version of Gakpo, and a new dimension in the Liverpool attack. It's a no-brainer move, and against Wolfsburg, Simons pretty much sent the come and get me plea to Hughes. Now it's time to get it done.